Dear Twitter, if you're a map, do you avoid children or do you go looking for contact with them? Or do you actively go looking for them?
I would hope you don't go actively looking for them, because that's illegal.
Or are you just kind of the type of person who just sees what happens in your daily life? Do you think it's ethical for maps to actively look for contact with children? A good example is personally I go babysitting, and I get a lot of happiness from it.
Oh, mercy upon the family that unknowingly allowed a monster into their home. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Wonder, and as always, it is phenomenal to see you here today. Look at you, looking like a 10 out of 10 per usual. Not surprised in the slightest. So today I was enjoying my day off by playing some COD Zombies, and I just kind of turned out like this. Yeah, real fun time. So I did my second best hobby in life, which is hopping on Twitter, which says a lot about me as a person. And every time I go onto Twitter, I'm not the type of person who starts browsing around for happy videos of puppies or kittens. I mean, I do that. Like, look at this guy. Well, what a baby. What a loser. I love him. I'm the type of person who browses around for content and things I can cover. And the number one thing that always pops into my head if I'm looking for anything that disappoints me is anything involving maps, which, if you don't know, that stands for minor attracted persons, or we could just say minor attracted predators, because I feel like that'd be a more form-fitting, definition there. So about once a month I go through and I kind of scrape together the bottom of this little septic tank of the internet, and I collage in a beautiful array of disgust my findings to share to you. So to summarize, today we're going to be taking a look at a couple of Twitter predators who are going around saying, hey, it's okay to get a little close with your nephew at the old meet and greet when the family reunion's in town. Why not? You can sit on my lap at Chili's. We can share a couple of jalapeno poppers. Wow, you're really mature for 8 years old. Scum like that. So if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe down below. Let me know your thoughts on the matter, as this actually repulses me. If I sound a little down right now, I've just had a stressful week. I've been dealing with electrical failure in my house. So really fun, lame stuff. So forgive the dead tone in my voice. And without further ado, let's get right into it, beautiful. Yeah, so we start our journey off with our little lovely individual, handsome, want to give him a smooch on the cheek and throw him in a prison cell, Harvey over here, who already first glances without even reading his bio. It's so strange seeing a grown man with a child on his banner, because that's obviously not his daughter. Leave me alone in my park, in my mossy garden. Let them play around forever. Never grow up. What the kind of bio is that? That is like some psychopathic, like that is like if I stuck my ear to the sewers and all the nastiness in the world tried to utter language. What is a park? And what are you insinuating by mossy garden? You sound twisted in the head. When do you think pedophile will be recognized as an orientation by mainstream liberals? If we are to recognize it as anything, I would define it as mental deterioration, something went wrong, or my personal scientific doctor's note is that ain't right. Society will one day accept maps as part of the community. We just have to keep pushing for it. Let the world know the truth about who we are. I think the world already knows who you are. I think the world can collectively, as one, shake hands and kumbaya by the fire and be like, that guy's a piece of shit. It may take a bit, but eventually we will get there, and maps of the future will no longer have to hide who they are. Honestly, I think you're actually doing the world a service if you actively describe yourself as a map, because it puts a big red flag above your head being like, that guy, yep, nope, not dealing with that. That's a little weird. My goal in life is to change society. It is such a stupid goal. My goal in life is to change society's attitude towards maps and children's autonomy, to make experiences between maps and children harmless and acceptable. We have the intellect and arguments to do it. We just need the numbers. We must first focus on academia. That is such a weird goal in life, man. Imagine your parents, it's career day at school. Oh, my son wants to be an astronaut. My son wants to be a businessman. Oh, my son wants to be the forefront of pedophiles. Like, God, dude, you would just really have to sit there and think like, wow, I brought that into the world. If a parent allows me to babysit their child, which I hope never happens in a million years, I would never do anything with a child in secret that the parent wouldn't approve of. I hope to God there's not a parent on this planet who would approve of that. I would never in reality betray a parent who was nice to me and trusted me as family. I do have morals. And it also goes to show, it also means I can go anywhere around children and there's nothing they can do about it, because I'm not only registered magistrate. Nothing pisses these people off more than being a law-abiding map. Yeah, because you're actively saying, haha, you can't catch me. It's like, oh, you know, like I'm a serial killer, but you ain't got proof. No one's gonna look at you and be like, ah, shucks, that guy, he's just expressing his First Amendment. To even fathom that you would say you have morals baffles my brain. It's just like, it doesn't function. It doesn't connect.
Hello, my name is Katie Cruz, also known as Yummy Candles.
That is the stupidest name I have ever heard in my life.
I am a map, I am not offending, I am romantic, and I am a girl lover. I am the #1 map, I am the #1 love, and love is love. Personally, I'm taking a break from Twitter.
Yeah, because you probably got flamed off the website so fast. Like, again, it's these people with the creepy bios. You got, like, okay, first off, that emoji is horrifying out of context. That's supposed to be a mom and daughter emoji, and you got the, well, it could still be a daughter. Then you got, like, this as your banner. Your profile, I didn't know how I didn't even notice the profile picture. What the hell is going on here? This looks like a Christian brochure. Like, this brings me back to living in South Texas. It's like, yeah, you know, I'm just a good old mom, you know, I just, you know, hey, you know, it's okay. I can carpool the kids this time. Seriously, no, you're busy. I understand. Come on, come on, just
Give me your child.
Hello, my name is Honeybee, and I have open DMs. I am 13, I support maps, I won't judge any of you, and I welcome any maps to come message me. I'm a pro map. Not new to Twitter, but new to supporting maps on Twitter. My account is safe for those that are maps and want to interact, or just want to talk about anything. I support and love you guys. I would also love to make any kinds of friends I can, and I want to have matching icons.
if I had to summarize what it's like seeing a child being like, hey, dear predators, what's happening? I would compare it to when I was a kid, I went to an alligator park. It was so cool. Blew my mind. I was like, there's so many crocodiles. What they doing? But I had just eaten across the street, so I had a piece of fried chicken. And I threw that fried chicken into the pond, and they went to primal instinct. There was not a second of hesitation. It was like a bloodbath. It's like watching a child walk out into traffic and be like, I love semi-trucks. Ah, give me a hug. It's such a dangerous, horrifying thing. This is why, like, I don't think parents should be super overbearing with their child's privacy and stuff, but definitely, you know, like, take a peek-see on the Instagram or the Twitter, like, hey, what are you doing? All right, this is gonna be the one I'm gonna have to censor so much.
Hello, my name is Love, Lover, Proud Map. My brother's voicemail makes me want to.
Yeah, that's the type of people we're dealing with here.
Map discrimination is absolutely horrible. Hashtag map pride, hashtag map rights, hashtag map.
They also proceed to follow up with something that is thankfully blurred out, which this was us. If you can't let your imagination run wild, then you're a lucky one. I got a tweet from Leela La. Not surprised.
I would like to say to all the no maps, never forget that you are worth it. You can't help your attraction, and these antis are telling you that your sick means nothing. They don't understand that attraction does not mean you aren't sick or disgusting. You're human.
That last line, I don't know. That's a bit of a okay, first off, yes, it absolutely does equate to that because you can't consent as a child. You don't know any better. You don't have that ability yet. You know, when I was 14, I thought I was like king of the world. I was like, yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing. And now being in my 20s, I look back, yeah, I was dumb as shit. There's a lot of things that kids can't consent to. But when you're an adult and you actually have the maturity and knowledge, and then you take that and then turn around to prey upon children, yeah, that's kind of an awful trait to have as a human. Oh my god, I am so happy that my boyfriend went and bought Shell's macaroni and cheese, the Yo Velveeta. I can't wait. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe down below because, you know, this old handsome face really cracks a smile when you do so. Feel free to leave a comment down below telling me your thoughts on today's video, as I'm sure a lot of people tend to have opinions on such a matter. And yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna get on out of here because I'm really hungry. You take it easy. As always, you stay amazing, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Take care.